It's always a mix between adrenaline and happiness, and also extreme hyper focus where you look in front of you and look where you want to go and what could be cool and what could be safe and what could make the run as sick as possible. My name is Jakob Nybro. I'm 23 years old. I'm a ski bum and I'm working in a ski shop and rental around Arlberg. I grew up on the eastern coast of Jutland in Denmark. I went to school just like everybody else and dreamed about going traveling at some point. My first contact with skiing was in Switzerland when I was 4 years old. Can't really remember it, but I was sold by first time on the sticks. I made the decision to work as a ski bum. I mean, working a season in the winter when my brother did it 2 years before me. And I was visiting him and it looked super cool and I loved skiing so much as well, so it was certain that was what I wanted to do. When I work here in the ski rental, my main task is renting out skis, selling touring equipment and freeride equipment, and doing ski service. I like freeride skiing. That means I like to ski off the piste where there is not that many people and where it's more raw and untracked. You can look at the mountain more as a playground than a hill you just have to get down on. There is all those natural creations that is almost like an art piece, and you can choose where you want to jump from, where you want to ski down through, and which line you want to choose. The feeling of skiing down a nice fluffy powder line is kind of hard to describe. It's a mixture of big stoke and big happiness and focus on what you're doing there in the moment. But then there was that one day. A friend of mine was skiing with one of his friends and 2 other guys. They were skiing down a pretty steep face. There was lots of new snow and an avalanche went, and one guy got completely buried in it. And the 2 guys tried to find him, but already too late there. So he died in the accident of an avalanche. Mainly to avoid the accidents, we check the current avalanche state at the moment. I ask around friends in the valley and then I bring the right safety gear with me. I take a transceiver, and then I take a probe and a shovel as minimum, and then I actually always take an airbag backpack with me. You know there is a risk, and you're ready to take the risk because that's the thing you love to do, and it's an extreme sport with high adrenaline, and it's just addictive. Skiing is probably the only thing I can do where I can shut everything else out and I'm only focused on that. You can get your mind completely cleared and you come back happy, no matter how you felt before you went skiing or everything. It's just like meditation for your mind.